So in this video, we're going to be talking about retargeting promotions because retargeting promotions are a little bit different than your average promotion. Now, there's different levels of retargeting lists that you have. You have people who visited your website but didn't purchase. Now, these people, you are pretty much going to have to convince them because they're on the fence. These are the on the fencers. And they will purchase from you and your brand or your store given that they have the right offer in front of them and the dollar value attributed to that offer makes sense for them to go ahead and purchase. So if you're selling, let's just say, headphones at $3,000, it's not going to make a lot of sense for this on-the-fence audience to purchase it. However, if the headphones that you're selling might seem like they're worth a lot of money, but you're only charging a fraction of what the actual value, the perceived value of that product is, then they'll buy. So these are also the people that are going to be the cheapest to turn into buyers since they're already on your retargeting database. So essentially, everybody who comes to your site and visits, now let's just say you have 100,000 people over the course of 4 months, right? So essentially, you're going to be able to convert maybe 5 to 10% of 100,000 people to become buyers. And it's going to be very cheap than going out there and just going and finding somebody completely randomly. Out of 100,000 random people, maybe getting 5 to 10% is extremely high. So what you do is that 100,000 that's been to your site before, you go ahead and run ads to them, and that's how you get, some very, very good ROI. But then you have the people that have purchased from you before. Now, these people are the best for future sales, absolutely the best. They're going to buy anything that you can possibly imagine that you put out there. That is, again, of course, the right offer at the right dollar price, and the value is there as well. So you can roll out brand new campaigns to these individuals and create a brand new ad, and they'll buy like crazy as long as they've purchased from you and have actually enjoyed the purchasing process from you in the past. So you want to create ads based on what users have viewed on your particular website and what actions they have taken. And you can set up URL-based retargeting as I've shown you in another video. So again, make sure you understand right now that there's different levels that you can go out there and run ads to. Now, I've personally gone out there and have ran multiple different ads based on actions that users have taken. For example, if somebody's purchased, let's just go with eCom Dudes Academy. If they got into eCom Dudes Academy, they get put into this retargeting list that shows them an offer, an ad, to get tri-funnels on a yearly subscription for $197 compared to the $497 that the public has to pay. But the thing is, the people who get inside of eCom Dudes Academy are the only ones that are ever going to see that particular ad because that's how I have it set up in Facebook. So when they see that ad, it makes them feel really special, it makes them feel really good when they see that they got rewarded for getting inside of something. And not only that, but it seems very, very advanced that we're hitting them with an ad and they think it's really cool and everything just kind of works out in our favor. And same thing for you. If you go out there, you create an ad talking directly to the people that have purchased from you before saying, hey, thank you so much for purchasing X, Y, and Z. Now what we want you to go out there and do is get this for this amount of price. They're going to go and take the leap and get inside because, again, they enjoy the process and they feel like they're a part of something even bigger when it comes down to retargeting. Retargeting is by far one of the highest forms of ROI advertising that you can do. So that's pretty much it when it comes down to retargeting. You have two options, people who purchase and people who didn't purchase. Craft your ads around those two groups, right? And that's pretty much it in regards to who you should actually, or what you should be promoting to the people in these two particular audiences. So people who visited but didn't purchase, that's essentially what you're going to be promoting, is promoting something that makes sense for them, or even a campaign that says, hey, come back. All right. And then retargeting for purchasers saying, hey, we've known that you've purchased from us before, but we have something even cooler now that we want you to purchase. That's essentially what you're doing. Those are the levels. And essentially right now we're going to talk about what to promote to lookalike audiences since we've just gone over retargeting audiences.